Let's say you want to change this switch or this outlet, but you have no idea what breaker is controlling it because your house is wired like a mess, or condo wired like a mess like this one is. I have a solution. Or what if you want to figure out what light is powering that switch, because you have to work on the light and not necessarily the switch or the outlet. I kind of all figured out. Let me show you. First of all, I do not make this device. Klein Tools makes it, called the ET310. There's your receiver. I mean, that's a transmitter, that's the receiver. It stores in there. One thing you have to do when you get it is a small screw. You take off that Phillips screw. There's a 9-volt battery in the receiver. Only thing you have to do. So you need a Phillips screwdriver. It doesn't come with it. But you have to find your breaker box, which shouldn't be covered with garbage, but mine is, because it makes it more fun to do that. This video is totally unplanned. I did this like probably a month ago. I have other videos to show when I change the outlets. These are like Eaton or a Cutler hammer breakers. Some breakers, they don't work well. This style is fine for this. Other boxes too, you'll get a bad reading with this. I'm just telling you this before we even use it or explain it, because the wires in your box might be all interconnected. Sometimes you take these panels off and it looks horrible. Also, do not F with your electrical system if you don't know what you're doing, and if you're not a electrician, or if you have no basic knowledge at all about electricity. I am not liable if you electrocute yourself. I'm just showing you how to do it. Even as a homeowner, the legality of this is kind of like state to state, but as long as you do everything to code, you are kind of okay. But to basically find out what's powering what, you need to plug in your receiver. I'm not going to go in that bathroom again and show you, but because I already fixed that one. I'm just going to use this outlet over here for demonstration. First we have to yank this out. I only have one hand, so this goes in. This is also the Klein Tools ET310. Also transmitter also defaults as a checker and a GFCI thing. So you plug that in there, it should light up okay. You power this thing on, turns green, starts beeping. The trick is you scan, go back to the panel. This has a sub panel too, so you might want to check that. But you have to go down the whole thing slowly. You'll see the change. You're getting close to it, it starts beeping. I know which one it is already. It's marked. When you get really close to it. Okay. It's this one right here. This is all I'm powering it. I already checked it. I did it. And that controls like 3 rooms. But see, the garage light is on a different circuit than that outlet. And if I hit this, if I don't want to do, you'll hear my UPS go and you'll see a light go out. Actually, no, the light won't go out because the light's connected to GPS. I'll turn this off. Hold on. You'll hear the click though. Alright. That thing sounds horrible. I think it's going to blow up because I have that connected to a UPS, that light. But that's the deal with that. Scans your breakers. But what if you're trying to do a regular, well, there's 2 things which I didn't make yet. What if you're trying to figure out what is powering a light fixture? I made this over here. You'll see the video when I'm raging at Home Depot in like a couple days. I also bought that, and I got a miracle because it was like that, and the cashier didn't care. I had no idea, it didn't have a barcode on it. They're like, oh, just take it, we don't care. Okay, Home Depot. So, what was I going to say? So check your light fixture, same thing. You just got to use that transmitter again. I'll show you in the other room. And then, I'm not going to scan the breaker again. When we take this out, oh shit, I just flipped the freaking, fuck. That thing sounds bad. I think it's blowing up. To check your light fixture, let's say you're in your, these are only 2 pins, the Leviton adapter, I'll link in the description, or you can get it at Home Depot, and I just dropped it, and now I can't find it. Bad video. See, they only come 2 pin. These are pretty cool, you can screw them into a light socket, but sometimes they're not deep enough in some light sockets, beware of that. So that goes in here. Then you need a 2, because this is a 3-prong, you need an adapter. I have some old ones, like the 1960s. But you gotta plug this in. This is another thing you get at Home Depot. The 2 to 3. You don't need the ground one on it. It doesn't matter for this testing purposes. Plug that into there. Plug this into here. Plug this into there. And plug this into there. Oh shit, hold on. Like this. And then take a bulb out and a light fixture. You screw this thing in. And then go with the receiver again, scan your breaker. Obviously put the light switch on. Put the light switch on in the room so this thing's being lit. You'll see it being lit. You won't see all the lights on because it's not being grounded, because it doesn't have a ground, but that's okay, it doesn't matter. Go back to your breaker box, scan the whole thing, and you'll find it beep, 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 beep. It'll turn red for that particular light. But what if you have a dead outlet, totally dead outlet, which we had in the far back of the house? Another solution is to actually make a kit. I didn't want to spend money on the kit. I'm into this for like $2, making this whole thing. The kit, they wanted like $15 for it. Said no way. You can get yourself a an extension cord, which I still have to make one. I have an old cord. And then I'm going to put 2 alligator clips on it. So then you can take your outlet back or your switch and put your alligator clips on the hot and the cold, or whatever you want to call it, you know, the positive or the negative. And it will also, you know, plug in your cord, plug in your transmitter into the little cord. I'll show you what the kit is like and everything. And then you could just scan your breaker again and figure out what outlet's dead, because you can't test it obviously in a dead outlet like I had. A pretty cool tool. It's really beneficial in this place, because really, like, what I thought was controlling what, it would have never made sense to me. Literally, I have an outlet like on the far back of this place that's being controlled from like a room all the way over here. This is totally messed up. And another light switch over here will control a light like all the way over there, and it's just all this messed up. And this saves so much guesswork. Some people say the unit gets false positive. Sometimes it does. But it saves so much guesswork, and it works really well. I've had very good success with it so far. Yeah, different kind of breakers though will give you different kind of results. These are like standard breakers. They make other kind of breakers, and people say they don't work. And again, like I said, I think you will get also a false reading if your power wire for that circuit's kind of like coming over to this side. You know, you have sometimes stuff coming over here and over there. Sometimes they're very crowded and messy. You take that panel off. It works if you don't want to hit the main breaker, and you don't want to be flipping all the breakers, and you don't have a helper. This is a very beneficial tool. So you'll see with my contraption I made a Home Depot Leviton thing. This is the same Chinese Leviton thing that gives you in the Klein kit. The 2 to 3 prong adapter is a little different. And if you have a bunch of old cords, which I have, and some alligator clips, I have to find my alligator clips. I'm going to make my own little test cord. Also on some light fixtures, it's too jammed for this. Like the bulb will just go in a little tiny hole, and you can't fit the whole what is this, the transmitter in there, which I had. So then you can just simply put an extension cord, or even better, get a 90N extension cord and put an extension cord into this, run the extension cord down, and then plug this piece, you know what I'm saying, into that extension cord. Use your imagination. I'm not going to picture it or make it. I probably have some junk over here, but it'll take me 10 minutes to find it. But pretty neat tool. It's around like $45 or something. I bought it from Amazon. I used some Amazon points. I linked it in the description. I got it for like 37 after using some of my points. But definitely a keeper, because this place is a nightmare electrically, and it makes it so much easier, because I'm always blowing They use super cheap light switches. You'll see the video using super cheap outlets. You didn't see that video because I didn't show that one. But this garbage stuff, and it's hard to figure out what powers what. And this does the trick. Alright, video over. If you like to change your own outlets and switches in your house, and you have problems finding the breaker, or you're living alone, you have no helper or nothing else, or you don't like flipping the breakers and just resetting everything in your house for no reason, and then checking again, and then checking again, pick this up. The ET310 Klein tools, made in China. Yep, made in China. But there's the cool end on it. It goes for stowing it so you can't lose it. Save that. There's my kit I made. I didn't want to buy the $15 accessory kit, so I made my own. Amazon or something, I didn't even know. It said they sell the accessory kit and the tool for like $5 more. I didn't even know that. I probably would have bought all that, but I'm not doing it again because I already have the tool and I didn't see that option. But you can just get something like this, or you might already have a 3 to 2 adapter, and you might have something like this you can screw into a bulb socket. And like I said, I need alligator clips, and I need a cord, like a regular old cord like that, with a female end on it. And but this end obviously would have alligator clips and a female end. I can plug that into, you know what I'm saying? And then you can just take the outlet back, put the two things, and yeah, I'll figure it out. But pretty cool tool. I like it a lot. Saves me lots of time in here, and I don't bitch and complain anymore. Anything I could buy that I get and it doesn't drive me crazy to repair stuff makes life so much easier. It's worth the $45 or something, or $40, whatever the heck this thing was. But yeah, go pick one up. Again, will not work on some breakers. Read the reviews, and it might get false positives. You get false positives, just turn it off. See, it's on now. Turn it off. Hold it. Turn it on again, and then rescan the whole thing, and sometimes it will work again. I haven't really got any false positives yet, so I think it's all dependent on how the box was wired. You know, the wires crisscross, like I said. But there it is. There's the tool. Very good one. I like it a lot. It's worth it. ET310 Klein tools. Oh, this is a scary man who makes YouTube videos. Nobody's ever seen. Ah! So like I said, in my bathroom with the dirty mirror, I said, why not? I'll show you. See, with the two-prong to three-prong adapter, only one light lights up. It's hard to see. Off, on. And now this will tell you in the freaking breaker box, when I turn this thing on, it'll find it. I'll show you, why not? Oh, and now we're just skipping around. If you have like an LED light like that has, you know, no connector, again, you're gonna have to drop down the light or in the switch or whatever, and run a little cord. Like I said, I really have to make that with alligator clips to complete the kit. I was just wanting to do it for, you know, $2, $3 instead of paying $15, because I roll like that. I like to make my own cords. Yeah, it's kind of like a regular extension cord, just with alligator clips. When we go in here, we get that plugged in. We gotta move our cord out of the way. I think I already know which one it was. It was the same one. That's what I knew. That one freaking thing was controlling like everything and boggling my mind. See, it kind of goes crazy over there because the wire is kind of crossing it. But it's this one. I know that for a fact. Garage light also controls the kitchen in here too, and I think like the bathroom and the other bathroom too. I don't know, one thing controlled like so much crap. It was just unbelievable, and this thing figured it all out. This place is a mess electric wise. Like whoever wired this thing must have been drunk or something. Makes no sense at all. Alright, have a good one. Go get one. See, we like to change outlets here because they're always broken. The GFCIs and the switches break off. I'll show you the videos eventually when I get to them. See, that's the thing right there. $42.97. And there's a two-piece kit. See, the two pieces kit's giving you everything for $49. I did not know that when I bought it. I had no idea. Both the cheaper one, but this is the kit. You see it's a slightly different 2 to 3 prong adapter. It's the same Leviton one. You can buy it at Home Depot or whatever. And this is a cord I need to make. You see, cord, 2 alligator clips, get what I'm saying? You can make that yourself. So get a 3 prong cord though. Or you can just get a regular extension cord and buy like one of those heavy duty ends with 3 prongs and not hook up the like the green, like the neutral thing, like the ground kind of thing. And then just put 2 alligator clips on the other ends. It's not very hard to do, and you can do it. Probably the red one would be on, I think, the longer slot, and probably the black would be on the shallower slot. If you were to wire it, I think it would be like that. I don't know, I have to figure it out. It shouldn't even matter though if it's reversed. You can just flip the wires around. But I need that though to figure out dead outlets and like, you know, light fixtures that don't have any screw-in bulb or anything like that, and you'll be good to go. You can fix anything in your house first try. It's awesome. I like it. It's well worth the price. Oh, I think there is the price. But yeah, I'll link all the stuff in the description so you can figure out what you want and what you want to buy, or if you even want or not. That is a nicer adapter than what I have. I will give it that. In that kit. Same Leviton thing. And yeah, I gotta make a cord. Pretty cool. Pretty damn cool stuff, man. That's awesome. Some people say it sucks. It sucks. I think it's a lot of money. 16 bucks for all that personally. You can buy that adapter for 2 bucks. Let me see if I can find it right now. It'd be like a Leviton. This is a Home Depot site, but I'm not a Home Depot affiliate, so I can show the Home Depot site. Unlike other web pages, which is just freaking crazy with companies these days. 2-prong bulb, maybe. Like fun of my typing, and I totally just butchered my freaking spelling over there. No. 2-prong. I can't find the damn thing. Where is it? Hold on. There's the adapter. It comes up unbranded, but it's a Leviton piece. And what was the number, man? I don't even know what the number was. I bought the damn number, and I lost the damn number. Oh, no. That's it, though. I don't have the piece for it, but there it is right there. It's like $2.53. Yeah. And then the... Hold on. That wasn't it. That wasn't it. That wasn't it. No. What was it? The other adapter thing, the commercial electric 2-prong thing, is over there as well. I don't know, you'll find it. Let's go to Home Depot and electrical aisle. They have it then. Get it right there. Boom. This video is so long. There it is. It's called the Leviton 125. That's the same adapter you need. 660 watt, 125 volt. Yep, that's what you need.